Alright, you guys, I'm going to walk you through a morning routine checkout on Rescue 67. So here it is, apparatus 532, Rescue 67. And in the morning, after checking out the engine, I'm going to be checking out the rescue. So we have a rescue apparatus report form that goes along with the rescue. That's our responsibility to fill out. Here it has a list of everything that we go through or should be checking the first morning of your set, and that includes walking around, checking the compartments, tires for body damage, checking for leaks, oils, fuel, and water, checking under the cab for the belts, hoses, transmission, and radiator, checking the engine oil, checking the fuel to make sure it's 3/4 or more full, then starting up the rig and checking all the gauges, checking all the lights, the air brakes, and basically all of the powered tools within the unit itself. If there's anything that seems off or wrong, you can mark that down, and there's a comment section on the bottom, and that should be passed on to the engineer. So this is how we share continuity of all the equipment and care for it. So the first thing that I like to do when I come in is I'll come around to this side, the driver's side, and open up the app bay door. Once I got that open, I'll just take a look around and I'll do the first thing, which is check all the compartments and the body and the tires for damage. Make sure that the tires are looking full and inflated. Okay, I don't really see any damage, or at least new damage to the vehicle. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the cab. Come to the front here. Okay, I'm not going to do it now, but what I would do is check the engine oil, motor oil, which is right here. I like to check the belt, the front belt, which is right there, as you can see. So I'll check it, make sure it's not frayed, check the tightness on it. The transmission fluid is here as well, but that should be checked when it's warm. And one of the reasons I check this now is because right now the rescue is flat, level surface, and it hasn't been run yet, so the engine oil isn't mixed around. And then the coolant is here. If you shake it, you can kind of see the level. I can see the levels right there. It's above the add line, so we're good there. And from here, this side, I can check the belt too. Okay, the belt feels good. Okay, I don't see anything else really out of order. I can look underneath. I don't really see anything, any leaks, any motor oil leaks or anything like that. If there are, when I pull this out, I'll clean it up. Okay, close this back up. Okay, the next thing that I'll do, so hop in. Remember to turn on the master switch right here. That basically gives the battery power to the rescue. Okay, and this here is the ignition switch. One turn gives you power to the gauges. So when you hop in, you can see that the radio turns on and some of the gauges are working. Okay, from this point, I'll pull it out. And this is a good time to make sure that your fuel is above 3/4, that your battery is producing the appropriate amount of voltage here, that your air brake system has pressure, that your oil PSI is where it should be, right here at 50. If it's too high, that could be indicative that there's too much oil in the motor. Then obviously the motor isn't warmed up yet, so that's why our temperature is low. All right, I'll go ahead and pull this out.